Breaking news that's sending shockwaves across the globe. Heavyweight boxing champion Anthony Joshua has been involved in a serious accident in Nigeria. What we know so far is alarming, and details are still emerging from the scene. Stay with us as we uncover the truth behind what happened on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're covering a story that has everyone on edge. Reports started flooding in early this morning, Monday, December 29, 2025, about a major incident involving none other than Anthony Joshua. The two-time former unified world heavyweight champion was reportedly traveling along the notoriously busy Lagos-Ibadan Expressway when the accident occurred. First, let's establish the facts as we currently understand them. The incident took place in Ogun State, a region Joshua has deep personal ties to. He was in Nigeria for a holiday visit with his family, something he does often to connect with his roots. Eyewitness accounts are painting a chaotic picture. Sources on the ground say a multi-vehicle collision was involved. Social media is buzzing with unverified photos and videos showing the aftermath, with emergency services rushing to the scene. We need to be very careful about speculation at this early stage. Conflicting reports are circulating, which is common in breaking news situations like this. Some initial reports suggested Joshua was driving, while others claim he was a passenger in a convoy. What we are trying to confirm is the exact nature of the accident and the extent of any injuries. His management team has been contacted, but as of this recording, they have not released an official statement. This silence is understandable, as they are likely gathering all the facts before addressing the public and the millions of fans worldwide who are anxiously waiting for an update. Let's talk about the location. The Lagos-Ibadan Expressway is one of Nigeria's most critical and, unfortunately, most dangerous roads. It's a major artery connecting the country's commercial hub, Lagos, to other parts of the nation. Heavy traffic, speeding, and sometimes poor road conditions contribute to a high number of accidents. For a high-profile figure like AJ to be involved in an incident here is a stark reminder of the risks everyone faces on these roads. Now, who is Anthony Joshua? For those who might not follow boxing closely, he's more than just an athlete. He's a global icon. Born in Watford, England, to Nigerian parents, Joshua has always proudly represented his heritage. He holds the chieftaincy title of Omo Oluwabi of Remoland, in Ogun State, the very state where the accident happened. His visits to Nigeria are always a huge event, drawing massive crowds and media attention. He often uses his platform to inspire young people and engage in philanthropic work in the country. This connection makes today's news even more poignant for his Nigerian fanbase who see him as one of their own. So, what are eyewitnesses saying? We've been monitoring local news outlets and social media feeds. One user who claimed to be at the scene shortly after the crash tweeted, "Just saw a terrible accident on Lagos-Ibadan." They're saying Anthony Joshua was in one of the cars. "Praying everyone is okay." Another account posted a blurry video showing a damaged black SUV, similar to the type of vehicle often used in VIP convoys. It's important to reiterate that these are unconfirmed reports, and we are working to get official verification. The Nigerian Federal Road Safety Corps has confirmed they responded to a major incident in that area but have not released names of those involved, citing privacy protocols until families are notified. This incident immediately brings to mind other athletes who have faced life-altering accidents. Think of Tiger Woods and his car crash or the tragic story of Kobe Bryant. These moments show us how fragile life is, regardless of fame or fortune. The outpouring of support for AJ online is already immense. The hashtags #PrayForAJ and #AnthonyJoshua are trending worldwide. Fans from the UK, Nigeria, and beyond are united in their concern. Boxing rivals, promoters, and fellow athletes are also posting messages of support, showing the solidarity of the sports community in times of crisis. Let's analyze the potential impact this could have on his career. Joshua has been on a comeback trail, rebuilding his path to a third world title. He had a fantastic year, securing decisive wins and looking sharper than ever. An injury, depending on its severity, could put his future fights in jeopardy. The heavyweight division is incredibly competitive right now, with major fights and mandatory challengers all lining up. A long-term absence for a top contender like AJ would completely shake up the landscape of the division. But right now, his career is secondary. The number one priority is his health and well-being. Boxing can wait. His life cannot. Let's circle back to what we can expect next. The most crucial piece of information will be the official statement from his team. This will likely come from his promoter, Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing, or his management company. We anticipate this statement will clarify Joshua's condition, whether he sustained any injuries, and the circumstances of the accident. It will also likely ask for privacy for him and his family during this difficult time. We also expect an official report from the Nigerian authorities in the coming hours or days, which will provide a more detailed and verified account of the incident. As we wait, it's a good moment to reflect on the man himself. Anthony Joshua is known for his incredible discipline, mental fortitude, and positive mindset. He has faced adversity in the ring, losing his titles and fighting his way back to the top. He's a fighter in every sense of the word. If anyone has the strength to overcome a challenge like this, it's him. His journey has been one of resilience, from a troubled youth to an Olympic gold medalist and a unified world champion. His fans believe in that resilience, and that's the hope everyone is clinging to right now. The global reaction has been powerful. Major news networks like BBC, CNN, and Sky Sports have all picked up the story. In Nigeria, it's the leading headline on every major news platform. This shows his status not just as a sports star but as a significant cultural figure. He bridges communities, and the concern for him is a testament to the positive impact he's had. We are continuing to monitor all our sources for any updates. We promise to bring you the information as soon as it is verified. We will not engage in baseless speculation, as our priority is to provide accurate, responsible reporting on this sensitive matter. The key questions remain: what is the extent of the accident? What is Anthony Joshua's current condition? And who else was involved? We are receiving some unconfirmed reports from a local journalist in Ogun State that Joshua was transported to a private hospital in Lagos for assessment. Again, this is not officially confirmed, but it's a developing lead we are actively pursuing. If true, it might suggest the injuries are being taken very seriously, but also that he is receiving immediate medical care, which is a positive sign. The choice of a private hospital in Lagos would be logical, given the need for security and specialized medical facilities. Let's take a moment to consider his family. His son and his mother, to whom he is famously close, must be going through an unimaginably stressful time. Our thoughts are truly with them as they await news. It's in moments like these that the public figures we admire become real people, and it's important to remember the human element behind the headlines. As we wrap up this initial report, let's summarize what we know for sure. Anthony Joshua was involved in a vehicle accident on Monday, December 29, 2025, on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway in Ogun State, Nigeria. Emergency services responded to the scene. His condition is currently unknown, and his management has yet to release a statement. The global community is sending an outpouring of support and prayers for his well-being. This is a developing story, and we are committed to keeping you updated. We will be going live again as soon as a major development occurs, particularly the official statement from his team or the Nigerian authorities. For now, all we can do is hope and pray for the best possible outcome for Anthony Joshua and anyone else who may have been involved in this terrible incident. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our breaking news updates on this story. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you in the next report.